Welcome to DrakusTV. I'm your host, Drakus. Today we open DC Multiverse Fire and Ice from McFarlane. I got Ice from Target for $20.99 and I got Ice from Walmart for $24.99. So let's look at the package. So let's open them. And this is what we got out of the package. So to the left we have Fire, Bea, and we have Ice, Tora. And these two got together as part of the Justice League International team, and they become fast friends. Even it's ironic to have Fire and Ice together, right? And I just love that comic book so much. I was having so much fun with those characters. Yep. But let's take a closer look to this figure. Let's look at the articulation. Let's start with Fire. The pyrotechnic type character, playing green because why not make a different from the other one, right? From the Marvel. Oh wow, she can bend there. It looks ugly. It doesn't look that pretty. She can bend the neck. That's good. And then you bend the body. So you have a flying. Not bad. And then if you bend those. Oh no, that doesn't look that good. Then you have a sort of flying forward. Not bad. And yeah, totally. Well, it's partially translucent, right? Translucent green. Doesn't look that bad. Now that I have it in my hands. Okay, check out the good split on the leg. This is more paneling, but it doesn't have any tie cups, right? No, nothing. And the double bench knee. And we have the ball jointed ankle articulation with the swivel and the toe articulation. Yeah, that's fine. We have the articulation of the waist. You can see it there, translucent, right there. Now we know the gimmick. So much. Let's move to the side that much, but yeah, like this. We have all the torso articulation as well. That one moves very good. Shoulder articulation. They have the cover for this, but never mind. Everything is translucent. So they have the shoulder articulation. Not bad. You have a bicep cut, and now you know how to do it. Yeah. Then you have the double bent elbow, double hinge up elbow. You have the articulation at the wrist, double articulation at the wrist. This articulation is awesome. Yeah. And let me see if I can put this back because she looks very awesome with this. Okay, right. That's all she has in articulation. And I don't think I differ that much from there. But let's go to Ice very quickly. I don't remember she flying. Bea Fire could fly because she used the flame and covered by the flame and not be burned by her own flames, and that allowed her to fly. But Bea, she will use Ice like two characters from Marvel. Huh. But anyway, so oh god, the articulation of the head for Tora, that's her name. is not that bad. It's not spectacular, but she's not saying it's like. I like the fact that they put this. The top is actually cloth, and I do remember sometimes she will have the cloth going to the side too much, or slipping too much. This is a good play on Superman diapers. I mean Superman shorts. So she wouldn't wear like Superman shorts, but she will wear a top. That's nice. Let me continue. The shoulder, just like eyes. Sorry, just like fire. Around. You have the sort of butterfly effect that you expect from McFarlane. You have the packagea cut, double jointed elbow, and the oh wow, the wrist swivel here. It's gonna be very hidden. Doesn't have much freedom, but it's right there. It's hidden by this pistol. Interesting. Which is not what we see there. This is supposed to be slicker. Oh, whatever. This look more realistic, but yeah, I don't remember what is the body mold they use for. Obviously, this was added for that body mold. Anyway, sorry. So we have the chest. Doesn't move that much. Well, not like fire, that's for sure. And the waist. Oh god, that really is very stuck in there. Super that finite. And you see the who are you? Maybe you are Catwoman from the Batman movie. Interesting. And should find that one. But this is okay. It's okay. I do like the interpretation sometimes, and the fact that it's like this. But the suit is just a simple suit, bodysuit. Anyway, let's continue. So the legs, yep, McFarlane joint at the hips. No, actually, she has better articulation. She has better articulation there. Yep. And what does we have? The knees, double jointed knee. Okay, yeah, and then we go to the. Yeah, this is the ball jointed ankles. So they're not that pretty, but it's more in line with the whole thing. And look at that, it's still kind of, it's not a stiletto, but it's flatter than the other ones. I prefer that for certain other colors I have. So no, she is very well articulated, and I like her. She's pretty good. Comparison time. So we have Fire and Ice. I'm gonna bring one character that I know for sure, or I'm almost certain, was the base product that they used to create eyes, and you tell me what you see it. To the right, we have Catwoman from the Batman movie. The thing that told me that this is the body mold. Look at the wrist covers, right? They're identical. Just this white, this is black. And the top body mold, look at that, how the arms are. And this is the boot with a high heel boot with no actually stilettos. I'm pretty sure this is the body mold that they use for creating eyes. And just for fun, this is far back. Let's put far to the side. Let's put eyes to the side. And yes, the disclaimer: the body mold for far doesn't come from Anne Hathaway, Catwoman from the Dark Knight Rises movie. But I thought it was fun. It was just fair to compare. Both of them have high tie boots, and both of them have stilettos, but they are not the same, right? You can see the cut is. You can see that fire is a bit bigger. Interesting enough, you look closely, you can see like a zipper tied in the middle or the body for fire, which resemble a little bit of what Hathaway is using, but they are not. They are not the same. They are not exactly the same body mold. They may have probably share part, maybe, but they're not exactly the same body mold. But I thought it was fun to have a comparison to a cat woman. Final thought about these figures. To be honest, fire. I will put score right away a 3 out of 5. I was very reluctant to buy fire for the longest time. But if McFarlane ever release Ice, I was going to buy fire, and that happened, right? They released Ice, and I look at the picture of Ice from the website, and she looks good enough. So yeah, she looks good enough. That's a 4 for me. I had to buy both of them. The only way this deal will work is if I have both of them, because they were partners all the time in the Justice League International. They were very, very good friends. So now that I look at them, both of them together, I'm tempted to give it a 5 out of 5, because together they look really awesome. But knowing all the bits and pieces make this team together, really 4 out of 5 for both of them. Thank you for watching. Take care. Until the next one. Bye.